Good day, Gemini. Welcome to another Made True Minute. And as always, congratulations to our Seniority Milestone Award winners. I hope each of you enjoyed the gifts you've selected and are starting to enjoy some spring-like weather. As you saw from the picture roll, there's been plenty of activity going around Gemini. And I get to start off with one of my favorite things to do at Gemini during the year, and that's announce the winner of our Sharon Weinl Award for Stewardship. Now, it follows some of the worst things I have to do at Gemini, which is sort through all the applications with all the great things that you're doing out there and to pick only one winner. Now, this year was no different with so many great applications. Our finalists this year were Megan Tillinghusen from Liberty Lake, Greg Hoff and Amy McDonald from Newstead, and Nick Ochoa from Taylor. All very deserving candidates for what they do in their communities. Congratulations to each of you and thanks for what you do. You make me feel proud to say that you're with Gemini. However, at the end of the day, the winner this year was Anthony Miller from Mesquite. And I had the privilege of being in Mesquite with my daughter Lily to announce to Anthony in front of his team that he was this year's winner. This man right here is the winner of the Sharon Weinl Stewardship Award. And we are so proud to have you here for all you do for the community. And I'm going to be okay. It's obviously just such a great event. I know some of you were able to be part of that process, and you know, I'm just glad to be able to recognize you for all you've done. And my daughter Lily is here as well as part of our family foundation that will be giving you $25,000 to the charity of your choice. But more importantly, to be recognized by all your coworkers, and just to know that we see that being done, and we want to say thank you for what you do for our community. So, Anthony, thank you so much. Now, Anthony's main focus has been on supporting women who are victims of illegal trafficking. Anthony provides leadership and compassion to his coworkers, the women in the program he helps, as well as the general community on a daily basis. So to Anthony Miller, for his generosity, grace, compassion, and commitment to stewardship, we congratulate you on winning this year's award. Be sure to congratulate him in person if you get the chance, and look for additional articles on Anthony and all of our finalists on TrueView. Our next Made True Award will be for those people exhibiting our Made True value of teamwork. Be thinking about who you might want to nominate, and we'll be beginning accepting nominations for this award in late 2024. So now that the fun stuff is out of the way, let's talk a little bit about where we're at year to date and what we'll need to do to hit our goals by the end of the year. Now, February results are in. We hit our budgeted revenue, which was fantastic, and slightly missed our profit targets. So that puts us through the first 5 months and the depths of our slow season about $2 million behind in revenue and just under $1 million behind in profitability. Not great, but not bad considering all the things that we've completed over the past 5 months. We've made some great strides in our IT area. Our Walmart business for the year is just starting to come in. Gemstar has exceeded our revenue expectations and has been steadily improving its profitability. We're investing in assets to drive future sales, all of it which puts us in a great position to finish our end of the year strong. For our people, we've transitioned to our free employee healthcare premiums, above average wage increases, and working to improve our benefits, training, and career development processes. We feel so good about our current positioning that we're doubling down our investments for the upcoming summer to exceed our year-end targets. Our strategic planning sessions held 2 weeks ago in our Garland office really helped set the tone for how we can exceed our targets. And normally, it would be hard to recap 3 days of conversation in our strategic planning sessions, but I can highlight in just one sentence the most important thing that we need to focus on for the remainder of the year, and that's we need to do what is right for our customer. We've got lots going right at Gemini, but our biggest failures to date are where we forgot about our customer and started pushing metrics or internal processes instead of taking into consideration what our customers want and need. Time and time again, we've learned that if we simply take care of our customers, they will keep coming back for more. Look at our ID plates business in Mesquite. We struggled with our delivery for over a year to several of our main customers. Not surprisingly, our sales dropped and some of our customers found other suppliers. With a concentrated effort, we got our deliveries back into line. We've been contacting some of those customers that we lost earlier, and in response, we're getting some of that business back. And last week, our largest customer just placed a $500,000 order for a new set of products with us because we've been able to keep our response time and deliveries to meet their expectations on the rest of their business. Now, similarly, last year, our fabricated letter sales were down close to 20%. When our quoting time extended out, communications took longer when our customers wanted, we had a few quality issues, and we took action, changed up what we were doing in fabricated letters, and improved the overall customer experience. Today, that product line is ahead of budget in sales and profitability. Sometimes we just get so caught up with our own process, our own numbers, we forget that those customers are really depending on us to make a living. When we're slow to respond or ship poor quality or make an error on an order, that means our customers might not be able to pay their bills or meet their own payroll. I just got an email from Adam Sokoloff at Sunrise Signs this morning, letting me know their company has always been impressed with our quality and delivery, but recently a few delays in getting responses or delivery on products has put them in a very tight spot with their customers. Adam joked about how maybe Jeff Bezos and Amazon are to blame for what their customers seem to have created a really want it now mentality. But he's noticed that his demands are getting greater as time goes on, and we need to keep adapting to that. So our teams will be working even more on being able to provide what customers want when they need it. And this is all part of our customer commitment. Now, we believe in this so strongly that last fall we created our own Customer Commitment Award to recognize those who show the highest level of customer service and commitment to our customers' needs. And the first winner, Tammy Hunt from our Newstead office, just took her all-expense paid vacation she won for exhibiting those traits for our customers. Well, what does that mean going forward? Well, in listening to our customers, there are large numbers telling us that we need to have a better experience when quoting our products and being able to get orders and information in our system. And although we have numerous projects going on in our manufacturing areas to improve our quality and our delivery, that's all part of that process as well. Our biggest investments over the next 6 months will be in our customer experience areas. And we've got several strategies that we're putting into place to give those customers what they're asking for. So, first, we'll be hiring a record number of customer experience, art layout, and inside salespeople to help address customer requests. Likely over 50 new staff members will be in place for our busy summer season, more than double what we traditionally would have hired. And this is done to help out our hardworking crews handle those customer requests and provide that level of customer service that we need. Second, we're devoting more resources to training and the materials that we need to bring on board those customer experience people, including adding people to our training operations and improving our training content. Third, we're prioritizing our digital experience to help reduce our internal workload and to allow our current customer experience staff to handle issues most important to our customers, including by providing more video content that'll help our staff and our customers get the answers they need. Fourth, we're improving the workflow for our customer communications through our partner portal. And this should help eliminate or reduce some wait times for our customers and give them more of a seamless feel to working with us. And finally, and the thing I'm most excited about, is that we've hired a top talent to come in and lead our customer experience area. Phil Arsenis from Dallas comes to us from the construction products company Hilti, another family-owned business, but much, much larger than Gemini. And he's used to handling thousands of orders daily, leading teams, and he'll be working with our customer experience teams and helping us integrate our new tools, personnel, and workflow processes to give our customers what they need. I'm really excited about what we can do with the current staff we have with some great leadership. Now, we're doing all of this to improve the value that we provide to our customer and provide better customer service. Not just to be faster or to meet some internal metric. However, I know that when we get this right, it will be better for the customer, it'll be more efficient, it'll produce more revenue, it'll produce more profitability, and in the end, yes, it will be faster overall. So, most of the changes will revolve around providing more of what our customers want and need from Gemini. And if we keep making the right kinds of changes for the customer, the metrics and the results are sure to follow. So if you're ever in doubt about the right course of action with an order, just think about what the customer would want and you're probably on the right track. Well, that's it for the month. I'll be back in April when we should really see our sales start to take off for the season. And as always, thanks again for what you do at Gemini.